Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Quote of the day: kindness is a mark of faith, and whoever is not kind has no faith. Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Hussain Mahmood. Today I am presenting on HIV/AIDS human immunodeficiency virus under kind supervision of my professor Dr. Sarah Afzal. Learning outline. Today we learn introduction, epidemiological triads, chains of transmission, levels of prevention, recent advances. Learning outcomes. At the end of this presentation, participant will be able to describe the epidemiological triads, prevention aspects, and recent advances. Global solidarity, shared responsibility. World AIDS Day celebrated as December 1. Case presentation. 23-year-old male Masood report experiencing intermittent low-grade fever, night sweat, and fatigue for the last 6 months. He has noticed a significant decline in his appetite, resulting in unintentional weight loss of approximately 10 kilograms during this period. He also mentioned occasional diarrhea and oral thrush. He has no significant past medical history of chronic illness or surgeries. He denies any previous hospitalization or blood transfusion. He is married and has 3 children. He admits to having multiple sexual partners and occasional unprotected intercourse. He does not use intravenous drugs or alcohol. He works as an office clerk in a private company in Karachi. He denies any history of travel outside of Pakistan. On physical examination, general physical examination, emaciated, appearance weak and fatigued, vital sign temperature 38.2, pulse 92 beat per minute, blood pressure is 120 by 80, respiratory rate 18 breath per minute. Oral thrush noted diagnosis workout. HIV testing enzyme immunodeficiency for HIV antibodies is positive. Immunoassay. CD4 count 120 cell per millimeter cube. Complete blood count normocytic, normochromic anemia. Chest X-ray normal finding. Oral swab culture positive for Candida albicans. Stool examination negative for ova, parasite, and bacterial pathogen diagnosis. He is diagnosed with HIV/AIDS based on the clinical presentation, positive HIV serology, low CD count, and present of opportunistic infections such as oral thrush. Symptoms of HIV infection: neurological severe headache, swollen lymph nodes, ulcer in mouth and liver enlargement, body rashes, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, joints pain, and muscle aches. Introduction. Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome (AIDS) is a chronic, potential life-threatening condition caused by the immunodeficiency virus. By damaging the immune system, HIV interferes with the body's ability to fight infection and disease. HIV is sexually transmitted disease. HIV and AIDS. WHO key facts. HIV remains a major global public health issue, having claimed an estimated 42.3 million lives to date. Transmission is ongoing in all countries globally. There were an estimation of 39.9 million people living with HIV at the end of 2023. 65% of women whom are in the WHO African region. In 2023, an estimated 630,000 people died from HIV-related causes and estimated 1.3 million people acquired HIV. There is no cure for HIV infection. WHO, the Global Funds, and answered UNAID have globally HIV strategies that are aligned with the SDGs target 3.3 of ending the HIV epidemic by 2030. By 2025, 95% of people living with HIV should have a diagnosis. 95% of whom should be tackling life-saving antiretroviral treatment, and 95% of people living with HIV on treatment should achieve a suppressed viral load for the benefit of person health and for reducing onward HIV treatment. In 2023, the percentage were 86%, 89%, and 93% respectively. In 2023, of all people living with HIV, 86% knew their status, 77% received antiretroviral therapy, and 72% had suppressed viral load. The origin. Scientists identified a type of chimpanzee in West Africa as the source of HIV infection in human. The earliest known case of infection with HIV-1 is in a human was detected in a blood sample collected in 1959 from a man at Democratic Republic of Congo. HIV epidemics. Low level of HIV epidemic, concentrated HIV epidemic, and generalized HIV epidemics. In generalized epidemic, in if prevalence among general population is more than 1%. In concentrated epidemic, HIV prevalence among high risk group is more than 5%. But in low level epidemics, HIV prevalence among HRGs below 5% and among general population below 1%. UNAID Pakistan, according to the latest estimation 2023 data published in 2024 Global AIDS reports in Pakistan, 290,000 people were living with HIV prevalence of 0.2% among adult males 15 to 49. 23% of people living with HIV knew their HIV status. Among these, 67% were on an antiretroviral. Pakistan AIDS strategy for 2021 to 2025. This strategy proposed a re-energized scaled response to Pakistan AIDS epidemics. This is epidemiological triad, agent, environment, and host factor. Agent. In agent, this virus is immunodeficiency virus, belongs to retrovirus family subgroup lentivirus. It is RNA virus. It replicates in actively dividing T4 lymphocyte, unique ability to destroy helper T cell. It mutates rapidly. It rapidly kills by heat 20% either acetone alcohol. It is resistant to ionizing agent and ultraviolet lights. Types of HIV. There is two types of HIV, HIV-1, HIV-2. HIV-1 also divided into group B, group O, group N, and group M. And group M also divided in different variants. Different variants are in different countries. HIV-2 group A to H included in Africa, Brazil, and Europe, US countries. Reservoir of infection are cases and carriers. Host factor. Age. All ages are susceptible, more common in 20 to 49 years. Gender. Both gender are susceptible. High risk groups, intravenous drugs abuser, receiving unsafe injection, blood transfusion, and medical procedure that involve unsterile cutting or piercing. Male homosexual and bisexual heterosexual partners experience accidental needle stick injuries, including health workers. Mode of transmission, sexual transmission, blood contact, highly contagious, and maternal to child transmission. HIV can be transmitted by sexual contact during pregnancy, birth or breast feeding, sharing needles, or inject drugs. HIV is not transmitted by air, water, insects or bits, saliva, sweat, stare, or close mouth kissing, sharing toilets, foods, or drinks. How its progress. Stage 1 of acute HIV infection. People have a large amount of HIV in their blood and are very contagious. Many people have flu-like symptoms. If you have flu-like symptoms and think you may have been exposed to HIV, get tested. Chronic HIV infection. This stage is also called as asymptomatic HIV infection or clinical latency. HIV is still active and continues to reproduce in the body. People may not have symptoms or get sick during the phase but can transmit HIV. People who take HIV treatment as prescribed may never move into stage 3 AIDS. Without HIV treatment, this stage may last a decades or longer or may progress faster. At the end of this stage, the amount of HIV in the blood viral load goes up and the person may move into stage 3. Stage 3 is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, the most severe stage of HIV infection. People receive an AIDS diagnosis with a CD4 cell count drop below 200 cell per millimeter of blood. If they develop certain illness, people with AIDS can have a high viral load and may easily transmit HIV to others. People with AIDS have damaged immune system. They can get increasing number of their other serious illness. Without HIV treatment, people with AIDS typically survive about 3 years. Most infection common in HIV AIDS is pneumocytic pneumonia, candida, thrush, oral thrush, tuberculosis, cytomegaloviruses, uh, cryptococcal meningitis, and toxoplasmosis. Cancer common to HIV/AIDS includes lymphoma, sarcoma, and HPV-related cancer like anal, oral, and cervical cancer. Other complications include wasting syndrome. Neurological complication includes confusion, forgetfulness, depression, anxiety, and difficulty in walking, kidney disease, liver disease, immunodeficiency virus. In the United States, to prevent HIV transmission, it is recommended that mother living with HIV not breastfeed their infant. HIV is a virus that attacks the body immune system and it's spread through certain body fluid, including breast milk. Perinatal transmission can occur during pregnancy, birth, or breastfeeding. Treatment of HIV antiretroviral therapy substantially reduce the risk of perinatal transmission. The best way to prevent transmission of HIV of an infant through the breast milk is not breastfeed, where mother have access to clean water and affordable replacement feeding. These are the level of prevention. Primary level, reduce the risk of factors before occurrence of disease, condition, or injury. Secondary prevention, early detection of the potential of development of disease or condition or the existence of disease, while asymptomatic internship prevention, treatment of an existent is asymptomatic disease process to ameliorate its effects or delay or prevent its progress. This is the different level of prevention. Primary prevention include syringes, access, condom distribution, health education, risk education, prophylaxis or post-prophylaxis. Pre-exposure prophylaxis, post-exposure prophylaxis is secondary prevention include HIV testing, STD testing, partner services linking to care. Tertiary prevention include engagement of retention or in primary care engagement and retention in treatment. HIV prevention. Primary prevention means preventing HIV infection through safer sex, not sharing needles, abstinences, pre-exposure prophylaxis, post-exposure prophylaxis. Secondary prevention of HIV may include reducing the risk of giving HIV to other people by maximizing health outcome of person living with HIV. Through retroviral treatment to suppress the virus risk screening and reduction method, partner notification, preconception, and perinatal care. Primary prevention includes awareness about the disease, practice safer sex, sterilization of instruments used for cutting or patching, no sharing of razors, injections, syringes, and toothbrush, screening HIV in blood or blood products for transmission. Specific protection, chemoprophylaxis with the antiretroviral therapy, pre-exposure, post-exposure, preventing mothers to child transmission. Pre-exposure prophylaxis, the combination oral drugs can reduce the risk of sexual transmitted HIV infection in people at very high risk. Pre-exposure prophylaxis can reduce your risks of getting HIV from sex by about 99% and from injection drugs by the at least 75%, 74% according to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Your health care providers will prescribe these drugs for HIV prevention only if you don't already have HIV infection. You will need HIV test before you start taking any pre-exposure prophylaxis. The test should then be done every 3 months for pills or before each injection for as long as you are taking pre-exposure prophylaxis. Post-exposure prophylaxis, first aid care, counseling, risk assessment initiated with 72 hours, Nofovir plus Limodivir for 28 days, follow-up at 3 months with HIV testing. Vertical transmission, HIV can pass to offspring through placenta during delivery and by breastfeeding, 20 to 25% in absence of intervention. Prevention of vertical transmission and antiretroviral drugs, it reduces the viral load, minimizing the risk of mother to child transmission. Elective cesarean section before onset of labor or rupture of membrane. Refraining from breastfeeding. This is WHO guidelines for antiretroviral drugs for treatment of pregnant women and preventing HIV infection in infant resource limited setting towards universal access. These are the drugs and the regime. Secondary prevention, early diagnosis and prompt treatment, incubation period few months to 10 years or even more. Screening test for AIDS is ELISA detecting antibodies. It is 99.9% sensitivity. Western blot test is diagnostic test, detect antibody to viral cord protein P24 and enveloped coagulopathin P41, GP41 viral isolation. Monitoring test is CD4 count, measure immune system strength. Is CD4 count is less than 200 cells, it is AIDS, considered as AIDS. Vaccination, there is no vaccination for HIV because of rapid mutation rate, antigenicity variability, evasion of the immune system. Treatment for HIV, antiretroviral therapy, no CD4 cutoff value for the starting of AIDS treatments. These are the regime for antiretroviral treatment. These are different classes for antiretroviral drugs. First line art for adults, 2 nucleoside reverse transcriptase inhibitor plus 1 non-nucleoside reverse transcriptase inhibitors are integrase inhibitors. Routine viral load monitoring at 6, 12, and then every 12 months. Treatment failure, 1,000 copies of viral per ml after 6 months of treatment initiation. Second line art for adult, 2 nucleoside non-nucleoside reverse transcriptase inhibitor plus protease inhibitors. In tertiary prevention, HIV-related infection treated with cotrimazole, managing opportunistic infection and cancer related to HIV/AIDS. Tuberculosis and AIDS. 16 to 20 is 7 times more likely to develop active tuberculosis infection. Tuberculin test can be false negative. Problem with the drug resistance. Now, recent updates. The national AIDS program is started. AIDS control program is started in 2022. Current statistics, according to National AIDS Control Program, has registered 53,718 HIV cases, and among them 32,972 are are on antiretroviral therapy in uh, S1 ART centers till June 2022. Objective and goals of the National AIDS Control Program. The goals of the National AIDS Control Program is to prevent the generalized epidemic in Pakistan by containing the spread of HIV and AIDS by elimination of stigma and distribution against the infected and affected. Objective: prevention of HIV transmission, safe blood transfusion, reduce sexually transmitted disease transmission, establishment of surveillance, reduce stigma attached with disease, training of health staff, release research and behavior studies, development of program management, create an enabling environment, build and right capacity. This is press release. A new HIV drug can only offer hope of ending AIDS if all have access. UN AIDS says. Geneva, this release in Geneva, 10 July 2024, UN AIDS has welcomed the release of GLAD science trial result on the injectable long-acting HIV medicine lenacapavir for HIV prevention. The result provide hope of accelerating effort and to end AIDS. The recent trial of medicine among cisgender women in the Uganda and South Africa was so successful that it was halted early. Twice early inject of lenacavir showed overwhelming efficacy for preventing HIV infection compared to the standard oral preventive HIV medications known as pre-exposure prophylaxis. This article is published in 2024, enhancing healthcare system to tackle rising HIV cases in Pakistan, overcoming challenge for effective control. Improving healthcare system is crucial to effectively control the rapidly spreading HIV epidemic in Pakistan. This abstract explored the complex issue impending the nation effort to address the rising number of HIV cases. Important variables including widespread stigma, low health literacy, limited access to high quality medical assistance, and the rise of quackery. Strategic intervention are required to overcome these obstacles, such as focused awareness campaign, better access to testing and treatment, improved training for healthcare professionals, and strict law to curb quackery. Pakistan may improve their healthcare service and significantly slow the HIV epidemic by overcoming these issues and implementing among control measures in place. This and other article published in 2024, Advancement in HIV Prevention Africa, Trailblazing Initiative and Breakthrough. Africa has long borne the brunt of the global HIV/AIDS epidemic, but has also emerged as a beacon of innovation and progress in HIV prevention. This review explored the pioneer initiative and breakthrough in the HIV prevention strategy across the continent. Africa has demonstrated remarkable resilience and leadership in the fight of against HIV/AIDS. Key advancement, including the improvement of pre-exposure prophylaxis, community-based education campaign, and participation in HIV a vaccination trial, highlights Africa's commitment in the curbing the spread. Continued investment, collaboration, and innovation are essential for sustaining and expanding these advancements to achieve epidemic control and create an AIDS-free future for Africa and beyond. Now MCQs. First MCQ. Bilal, a 35-year-old man, tested positive for HIV using a rapid finger prick test at a community health fair. His healthcare provider advised him to undergo confirmatory testing to verify the result. Which test is typically used at confirmatory test for HIV diagnosis? Viral load, CD4 cell count, polymerase chain reaction test, Western blot assay, and ELISA. It's D, Western blot assay. The HIV epidemic, the HIV epidemic Pakistan infecting critical communities, including persons who inject drugs, men, women, and transgender sex worker. Pakistan in which stage of AIDS epidemic? Concentrated epidemic, generalized epidemic, low level epidemic, high level epidemic, and epizoonotic. It is concentrated epidemic. Is currently no cure for AIDS. However, drugs are successfully in combating HIV. Associated consequence treatment are intended to minimize the amount of HIV in your body. Keep your immune system as healthy as possible. As less the number of issues you have, you may develop. Treatment of AIDS is started at CD4 count. A 200, B 500, C 900, D 400, E no cutoff value.
D.
Delta.
It's E, no cutoff value. Ali is pregnant and has recently been diagnosed with HIV. She wants to reduce the risk of transmitting the virus to her baby during childbirth. What is the most effective method for preventing mother-to-child transmission? Breastfeeding exclusively for the first 6 months, taking herbal supplement during pregnancy, avoiding antiretroviral therapy to prevent side effect, optimating for excess secretion section of delivery, praying for protection from HIV transmission.
Delta.
Yes, it's Delta. Fatma, healthcare workers accidentally get pricked with a needle that was used to HIV positive patient. What is the most appropriate action for Fatma to take immediately after the exposure? Take a prophylactic dose for antiretroviral medication. Wash the area with soap and water. Get tested for HIV after a week. Apply an antiseptic cream for the wound. Ignore the incident and it is unlikely to result in HIV transmission.
A.
Yes,
Beta. Charlie.
it's A. Transmission of HIV/AIDS refer to the transfer of HIV from the person to person. HIV can only be acquired to transmit through the specified activities such as breathing in infected droplets by uh, mosquito ticks and other insects, shaking hands, sharing clothes, sharing needles.
E.
Sharing needle.
Yes, sharing needles. Asma, a 40-year-old woman living with HIV for the past 10 years, present to the clinic with persistent cough, fever, and weight loss. On examination, she has reduced breath sound on the right side of her chest. What is the most likely complication? Asthma is experienced tuberculosis, pneumonia, lung cancer, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, asthma exacerbation. It's A,
Alpha.
tuberculosis. A 40-year-old woman visits a clinic for routine healthcare. The nurse offers her an HIV test even though she has no specific symptoms. Why is regular HIV testing important in prevention? It identifies co-infection with other disease, early detection and treatment reduce the risk of transmission to other. Testing prevent HIV from mutation. It acts as vaccination against HIV. Testing cure HIV if detected early. It's
Eta.
B.
B.
Yes, yes, it's B. A mother living with HIV wants to ensure her newborn remain uninfected. The doctor advised her to take antiretroviral therapy during pregnancy and delivery. Why is this recommendation critical? ART cure HIV compatibility. Completely ART reduce the viral load, minimizing the risk of mother to child transmission. ART prevent the baby from the developing an infection. ART boosts the baby immune permanently ART replace regular prenatal care?
Beta.
Yes, it's beta. An HIV vaccination is a potential vaccination that could be either a preventive or a therapeutic vaccine, meaning it could either protect people from getting HIV or treat people who already have it. Currently, there is no vaccine HIV because of the following: biological, chemical, or physical approach in inhibit the virus is more effective strategy. Latency can abrogate any vaccination effect. Such vaccination could be too expensive. Virus can be controlled by changing in personal habit. Virus is so antigenically variable.
Eta.
Yes, it's E. Virus is so antigenical variable. This is key our MCQs. This is our YouTube channel. Link for our YouTube channel. Thank you.